Hopefully you can all see the screen. Okay, the first drill now is going to be fit and finish. Okay, now fit and finish, we're going to get them in a perfect position that they would be in, or you want your offensive lineman in, after the ball is snapped, you got your second foot on the ground. Okay? Now you see some of these guys, they're moving. Okay? They're dead-legged. Okay? Now, when I went to Houston, if there wasn't a 32nd team, some of these guys would still be plumbers and concrete workers and things like that. So we had to develop guys there too. We started with 6 rookies on offense for the opening ball game. But some of these guys were on the street. Okay, so you got to get back to it. Okay, now notice this is a post-snap drill, so our feet are moving. We're going to get them in a position here where the head is inside. Okay, the defender now has got to do a good job, and it's always hard to get a good look in practice. Okay, you got to teach your guys how to practice, and I'm finding out more and more every day that getting a good look is hard to come by, and I understand that. Okay. So what we're doing in this drill here is we're trying to get in a position where we're keeping our base, okay, keeping our feet moving, raising up when we get the guy going, okay, and then we're going to finish with his momentum, okay. As this guy starts to go this way, maybe the ball carrier is running over here, okay. So as this guy starts to go to the ball, then we're going to be left hand strong and push him by the ball. Okay, and we're not going to try to turn them and wrench our back. Okay, now you're going to see some here. They're going to be, some are good, some are not real good. This guy's pretty flat right here. Okay, you see him that he tried to start to come up before he got him going. Okay, what I like is I like the base, get their arches in the ground. Some of them have a hard time getting the idea. Okay. There's a rookie over here, Chester Pitts, okay. And what I used to do, I used to have the video people video my drills, and I wouldn't tell the players an individual, okay. Now you look how tired the guy is right here. He's kind of straight-legged, okay. Top of the second round pick, ended up being a very, very productive player, and we got to develop them, okay. They don't know. You got to assume that they don't know anything. Okay, get their feet going, get push. Okay, don't try to wrench them. Don't force the issue. Okay, finish on your feet, finish on the rise. Okay, some of them are good, some are not as good. Okay. All right. Now let's see what it looks like. See if we can find one here in the game. Okay, we're going to run the inside zone here to the left. And your drill's got to show up on a tape. Okay? There's going to be bad plays. There's going to be guys that miss. Okay? But we're going to look at the left guard right here. Okay? And the fit and finish drill is this right here. Stay on your feet. Keep your feet moving. Okay? And finish. Okay? You got to see some evidence of your drills on the tape. Okay? Here's a guy that's over top of his feet, okay, and that's not a good play, okay. So we got to have sticking points. Everybody's got the same kind of problems, okay. But you got to see the finish right here. Finish. It's got to show up on a tape, okay. The idea is to get as many people finishing plays on their feet, pushing defenses, okay, and the ball moving up the field. Okay. Now you got underfront right here, bringing the backers so that you can't run combination blocking. Okay. This left guard, this is a different left guard here. Okay. Finishing on a linebacker. Okay. But daily, we got to make sure that you're reinforcing your drills of what you see on the tape. Does it show up on a tape? All right, you got a 30 front. Okay? They're making you man block. Okay? This guy's not finishing on his feet. Okay, there's a rookie. Left guard is finishing on his feet. Okay, same left tackle now that just fell on his face. Okay, we got to improve. Okay, they were supposed to scoop right here. They were supposed to scoop to this linebacker. Okay, the thing changed on us. Okay, we're running zone play to the left. Then they're bringing it back around the edge and pinching the front. Okay, finish the play. Okay, finish on your feet. Let's see evidence of finishing on your feet. Okay, the more guys that are on the ground, the less chance we got to moving the football. Okay, finish. It's got to show up. Okay, we get one more, and we got to move along here. I'm having the same problem now with maintaining contact. Guys not keeping their head up. Okay,